you could be that perfect fit that I would so highly desire hiring you for my ad. But if you aren't out there, if I don't see anything, if I don't even know you exist because you don't have a portfolio, you're marketing, you don't have the marketability, you don't have the visibility, you don't exist to me as far as I can tell. So you're useless, you're non existent. Even though you fit perfectly the vision that I have, I don't know you exist. Therefore, I can't pay you. So we want to fix that. That's one. Desirability. The next part of desirability is it's not about looks, it's not about do you fit this mold specifically that the client is looking for. That's not what it is. Desirability in this aspect, the second part of this is trust. It's trust. It's proof. If I have two models that I potentially I've narrowed everything down, the casting, auditions, whatever, and I've narrowed it down and I've gotten that funnel down to two different models, model one and model number two. If model one, stunning, perfect fit for what I'm after. They are excellent. I mean, like beyond what I imagined for a perfect fit for this thing that I'm shooting, this ad spot that I am creating. If they're perfect for that, and they're going up against the other one that I narrowed it down to, which is good enough. This model number two would get the job done based on their looks. They look good enough that it would be sufficient for this shoot for the job. If model number one that looks exquisite, perfect, everything doesn't have proof that they can execute on the shoot, they don't have proof, they don't have the trust behind them. And model number two has a stack of evidence that they perform well. They have a portfolio that shows many different variety of their abilities, and it shows what me, the client, is after several different times and several different outfits and settings and several different shoots in their portfolio. That's a stack of evidence that I could say, I bet model number two is going to do an amazing job, and they can follow the instructions that our photographer or that the client gives to them, the redirection on what they're doing, how they're posing, what energy we want to emit for this ad. If they have that stack of evidence and model number one just has kind of one stellar shot that we see, or if it's an in-person thing, they just look amazing, but we can't really tell. We don't have a lot of evidence for model number one. I'm picking model number two. Their desirability goes way up because they have proof that they can perform on set. That's a big deal. So